Hi foodies! I am making my yogurt because I am almost out. I only have 1 day's worth. I eat about 8 ounces of, this is not yogurt, this is soy pudding. So I do not have an Instant Pot in this hotel. I didn't want to buy one for this trip. Sometimes you guys know that I have been known to buy Instant Pots or even an air fryer when we're on vacation because we eat a lot in our hotel or our Airbnb. And it's very convenient, but also we save so much money from not going out to eat as much when we're on vacation that buying a cheap air fryer and an Instant Pot is worth it. And then I donate it. So I only have 1 day's worth. This is about 8 ounces of soy pudding because I can't make my soy yogurt and I couldn't make my soy yogurt hack. I had to come up with a new hack. So I made soy pudding, and the soy pudding, I couldn't believe that I have not been missing my soy yogurt because I absolutely love my soy yogurt every single day. You guys know that I've told you it gets rid of hot flashes if you're going through menopause or perimenopause, helps with the sleepless nights, helps with any of the menopause symptoms. So I will not miss a day of eating soy. You don't just have to have soy yogurt. You can have soy, you can have tofu, you can have edamame, you can have soybeans, you can have tempeh, soy milk, in any which way that you want to have it. If you have it once a day, at least half a cup a day, it's been proven to help with hot flashes. For me particularly, it didn't just help me with hot flashes, so I like to eat it every single day. So I've been having this soy pudding, and it's like having dessert every day. I thought I loved my soy chia yogurt. I love this soy pudding. And it's so easy because all it is silken tofu. Make sure you use silken, not the regular kind. You don't want the spongy kind. You want the silky kind, and that's why it's called silken tofu. So where it is silken, you want it to say silken. So, and a soy milk. Usually I like to use Eden soy because Eden soy has 12 grams of protein and it's super clean. It's only soybeans and water. There's also Westlife. I have not been able to find this one here locally at the grocery stores, but we have been able to find Westlife. So I did pick up, I brought these with me in the suitcase, several of them, and then ever since then I've had to buy new ones. This one only has 8 grams of protein, and when you're making my soy yogurt recipe, this one is far superior because it makes a very creamy yogurt, and it makes creamy sauces, creamy curries, creamy puddings. This one is not as creamy because it has less protein and it's more watery. So trust me, this is the far superior one and my favorite. So I'm going to use up this container, and all you do, for you, it would be so much easier than for me because my Ninja blender is a smaller Ninja blender. I don't have my big Ninja blender here, so I have to do it in 2 batches. But if I had my big blender, I would just dump this entire container into my blender, and then I would mix it with the milk to get it creamy, and then buzz it and put my chia seeds in it. That's it. It's 3 ingredients. So with the Instant Pot, when you make soy yogurt, it's just 2 ingredients and 12 to 18 hours in the Instant Pot. And with this one, there is no waiting. It's instant gratification. Within 15 minutes, those chia seeds have bloomed and you're ready to eat it. So there's actually a 4th ingredient in this one. It's so it's silken tofu. It's going to be my soy milk, and it's going to be, I like white chia seeds. I love them. They're softer and gentler than the black chia seeds. And then I took a pint of blueberries and warmed them up in the microwave, and I'm going to dump them into my container where I'm just going to keep building and refilling it. I'm just going to make it right in here where my other yogurt or pudding is. So I'm going to pour this in here, and then I'm going to buzz the rest of my silken tofu. Here we go. I don't know that you guys can see me. Let's see. There we go. All right, so I'm going to buzz the rest of my silken tofu in my box. So all I do is do about 20 ounces. The recipe is on the post for this soy yogurt pudding, but it's super easy. It's about 20 to 24 ounces of soy milk, the container of silken tofu, and then the chia seeds and the blueberries. And it's all, the chia seeds is going to thicken it up. I'm just going to fill it up to the line on my Ninja blender, which is actually over here. My max line is over here. And like I said, the Eden soy milk is going to be much creamier than the Westlife, but I have both. And you can use both to make soy yogurt. You can use both to make soy pudding. So this is soy pudding because we don't culturize it in the Instant Pot. That's it. So you just want to get it blended so that your silken tofu gets creamy and blended with the milk. I'm going to pour this in here. And then I'm going to put 9 tablespoons of chia seeds. You can use the black ones if you don't have the white ones, but I absolutely love the white chia seeds. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and an extra. There we go. You can do 8. You don't have to do 9, but I've been doing 9. All right, and that's it. You just incorporate it into here, mix it all up, stick it in the fridge, and within 20 minutes it's going to thicken up, and your pudding is going to be ready. And then you can eat it like I do with a ton of variety of fruits so that you have a variety of nutrients. One of the things that I love to do when we're on vacation or when we're traveling, doesn't have to be vacation. This is part vacation, part work. We love to pick up stuff at farmers markets that are local or grocery stores to see what I can find, because a lot of the times local produce will be available. So I've been really enjoying finding. Yesterday I found kumquats, and I found chirimoya, and I found lots of strawberries are in season here, and California grows beautiful strawberries. So I might put 1 more tablespoon. Oh, no, I think it'll be fine. So that's it. I'm going to incorporate it really well. I had to buy this little whisk here because this hotel did not have a whisk. Although they're pretty equipped with everything that we needed. But sometimes I go to Walmart and I just get us some little utensils that I can use to help myself. It's all part of the health process, which means it's a health cost. But we're not going out to yucky restaurants, and we're enjoying and eating. So now breakfast is ready for several days. This is going to tide me over probably for about 5 days, I would say. That's it, guys. There we go. Soy chia pudding. You don't even have to wait the 12 to 18 hours that it takes in the Instant Pot. Even though I love my Instant Pot soy yogurt, this has been a godsend, and it's like having a beautiful dessert breakfast every day. It's creamy, puddingy. You could have it for dessert, not necessarily for breakfast, but I've been having it for breakfast, and it does the same things that my soy yogurt does, which is provide me the soy, at least half a cup every day, to keep the hot flashes away. Bye, foodies. Hope you're having a happy day.